Avery, it's history. It's long gone. It is a thing of the past.
Wow.
And what, you might ask?
Yeah, I was wondering that. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be our secret spot for 3D energy drinks.
Oh, they took them away,
I
or
wish.
what?
Well, I wish the whole store was history. I wish it wasn't a thing, but that's okay. They're still kicking, but they did stop our shipment.
Yeah, I've been in there one time in the last 5 years, and it was just because you told me they had 3D energy drinks, and I got like four.
They
of them.
didn't?
No, they did.
Oh,
You
okay.
told me that they
Okay,
had them
okay,
in
okay.
stock for like whatever, $1.30
Yeah.
something, and I was
It's
like,
$1.25,
yeah, whatever it is.
which is insane.
So I got like four that one time, and I was like, but then I stopped drinking energy drinks because I don't really drink them anymore. I just drink 2 or 3 cups of Joe throughout the day, and then maybe a diet soda
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Sure.
Um,
Does diet soda have caffeine in it, by the
it
way?
does. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I didn't know
if you
that.
have
Like
like
60 megs?
if you have like root beer, Dr Pepper's 41, so it's not much.
Is there any in this
I'm sure
There's
is
a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like
towards
60.
the end? 53.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I went in there wow, last week. And first of all, okay, I went to one. There's a bunch of them around here, and this is Dollar Tree. What we're talking about, folks. There's a couple of them around here. I just spilled the beans. The one I would normally go to on the way to school, and I went in there one day. There's no food, no drinks, nothing on the shelves.
I think the apocalypse is coming.
And I said, "What?" I asked the lady. I said, "What happened?" She said, "Yeah, us workers don't know. They just told us we're not getting snacks and drinks for a while."
Oh, they're about to close, bro. No,
I was
easy.
like,
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?"
I want to say, hey, Gertruce,
Yeah.
whatever her name is,
Yeah.
Geraldine.
Yeah.
You might want to find a new job because you're about to be out of commission.
Hey, Teresa, you might want to
Yeah.
hit the Indeed portal.
I want to say,
all right,
if that doesn't tell you that your store is about to close, I don't know what will.
bro. Either she's completely oblivious, and Godspeed to her, or she does a real good job for the owner there of hiding things
Yeah, she was like,
for him.
I don't know, for some reason, we haven't got shipments in about a month.
You know, the truckers. I think they were having a.
I think we're a strike.
A protest.
Yeah, they were having a
were on
strike.
strike. So we haven't got anything recently.
Yeah,
but
I heard like
I don't know.
same thing as the refs, man. There's a shortage, man. People don't want to drive trucks
Yeah.
anymore. So
Like pilots, it's the same thing.
I think we're just losing the backbone of America.
You
man.
know, it's really screwing us over here. Okay,
as you
we're not
see,
getting nothing. Clearly, you're a buying customer. You're walking out with nothing. You're not buying today.
you are our fifth customer today, and it's 6 p.m.
You're our Let me count real quick.
One.
You are our 13th customer this month. So you're really keeping us afloat here. Before we had the shortage of drinks and food, we had about 24 customers. So as you can tell, it's really going to put us under.
Yeah, and she says, "Oh, as of today, we have 1 pack of Hello Panda chocolate snacks, and all the way in the corner, we have a 6-pack of ginger ale.
The off-brand,
Yeah,
the Summit ginger ale.
and then we have a full stock of Good and Plenty's, as they probably should, because nobody
Yeah.
buys them.
Sure.
So if you're looking for any of those 3 things, this is your
So,
store.
if you need one of those 3, honestly, I'll give you a deal. All 3 of them, 78 cents.
Combined.
Yes. Or if you need any kitchenware, there's plenty of it over there.
Yeah,
We don't sell that either.
trying to get freaking cancer
Yeah.
from all that Teflon.
So yeah, but I've gone to several of them, and I can't find the 3D energies, so I am sad. But that's not even the greatest thing that happened this week, and this is why I wish they would, just shut it down. Kind of like you do with an old animal. Just put them out of their misery.
Saying euthanize them.
This is the Dollar Tree people. So I walk into this one. It's two. Okay, imagine this here:
So
two double
hold on.
doors,
Is this the same
Yep.
day or a different day?
different, completely
Bro,
different.
you're a
day.
regular.
Different Dollar Tree.
You're a regular
Different
customer,
Dollar
bro.
Tree. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Jonah's
I
got
know.
Dollar
I know
Tree
where
stock.
these Dollar Trees are in Sarasota because I'm hitting them
I was gonna say,
after work.
hey, if you do have Dollar Tree stock, you might want to sell while it's high because it's about to go.
Yeah.
It's about to plummet
It's
to
about
zero.
Well, I'm your Dollar Tree insider here. I'm your stock trading insider.
Yeah, we're doing inside
You
trading.
got any of that DTR? Get rid of it.
Yeah, we got boots on the ground,
Yeah.
and we can see
What's
it's
that?
about to close.
Uh-huh. We are live. Dollar Tree plummeting. But so two double doors, they're both automatic, right? So
Mhm.
one opens this way, one opens this way. It has like the little sensor
Oh yeah,
up
yeah,
top.
Yeah.
So I'm walking in and the door to exit has wood like OSB over it, over the window
Oh man.
as that gets broke. And on a white sheet of paper in pen it says door is broken. That's all it says. Like, okay, thanks for the heads up. Appreciate that. And when I'm walking in, this is important. When I'm walking in, somebody's standing there waiting, like by the exit door, like they're exiting, and they go out the door I came in.
Uh huh.
And so I check out, and first of all, I get up to the register, and I hand the lady my stuff. I'm like, hey, how's it going today? She just doesn't say anything to me. Stone cold.
She says,
I said, all right. So I just didn't say anything. Like, usually I'll be like, oh, I don't need a bag, or I don't need a receipt. I just, called it quits after that. And I take my thing, and I'm like, thank you. Hope you have a good day. And she didn't say anything again. I'm like, okay, whatever. I take 2 steps. She can see the door. She's staring towards the door, but it's a little ways off. It's not super close to the register. I take 2 steps away, and all I hear her, this is what she yells: pull the door open. I was like,
I'm not even to the door. What do you want me to do?
What? And I look at the door. There's 2 ladies standing out there,
Bro.
and I'm like, what is going on? Because when I walked in, it automatically opened.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. And it's exactly what she yelled. And she goes, sir, tell those ladies to pull it open. It's not that hard. I was like, I don't want to get in the middle of this. I don't really know which door you're talking about because it was automatic when I walked in, and they're trying to walk in. She was like, so I looked at the ladies, and the ladies look at me, and they're like, it doesn't say open, like it doesn't say to pull it open or anything. And so they walked in, and I just walk out the same door. But as I'm walking out, the lady from the register goes, gosh, how hard can it be? People are stupid.
Gee whiz, man.
I said, whoa, lady. First of all, you need a little bit of Jesus.
She needs.
Second of all,
I'm telling
what
you,
is
bro.
your
Dollar
problem?
Tree is leeching the joy out of America. Holy smokes. Holy
oh my
smokes,
gosh.
dude.
I was like, no, it says door's broken on the other side,
It's right
which
when
would
you,
mean I'm not touching it.
yeah, if you ever
She's
want to
yelling
have
at these people to pull it open.
a lack of joy, just throw on a Dollar Tree
Submit an
name tag,
application.
put the magnet on the inside right here.
Yep.
I'm telling you, you're going to be a Scrooge automatically.
Automatically. Dollar Tree, more like Dollar Scream.
Dollar,
Sheesh.
yeah.
Dollar B, not Dollar A.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I don't have anything to say, but it's not good.
Bro, it scared the living daylights out of me when I was walking away, and she yelled, I mean, at the top of her lungs, pull the door open.
I might have to. Tomorrow I'm getting a haircut, so I'll.
Pay a visit.
I might
Oh.
pull up to
I
Dollar
thought you were
Tree
saying you might
here
pull up to this one.
and see if there's any
See what's going on.
anger and
around the
angst,
neighborhood. Ask 'em.
or
You should interview him.
empty.
Can you please ask him a few questions?
How does it feel to know your store's closing?
Okay.
In 6 months.
No. Yeah, I'm sending you a message right now. If you go to
Bro.
Dollar Tree, you have to ask him these questions.
Why would I ask him
Please,
these
bro.
questions for what?
It's content.
This
bro.
person's trying to work, and I'm going to be bothering them for 5 minutes.
No. It's not bad questions. Um,
What are your thoughts on double O
let's see.
negative gold?
what are your thoughts on the tax rates at the moment?
What about the Watergate scandal? Is that what it was right?
Yeah.
Were you?
How do you feel about interest rates on a house?
Yeah. What about the mortgage payments? Aren't they asinine right now?
Okay, I'm gonna send you some questions.
These are about
First
to be
question.
the most random questions
question.
ever.
No. First question. Hey, how are you doing today, sir?
What if it's a
How
man?
long?
Then I'm cooked.
How long has this store been here? Okay, start them off real low. Okay, simple question. I'm sure he gets that one every day, right?
Okay. What if it's a man?
Next question.
You just set me up for failure.
Hey, ma'am. Just like that.
Gotcha. I got it.
I don't even know if Dollar Tree is a publicly traded company, but we're about to find out.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah. So the next question. Store's been here 28 years. Okay. What do you think the Dollar Tree stock is at right now? What are we working with?
You gotta say, I don't know. You think I know that?
And is it gonna rise or plummet soon?
Or is it going to
Okay.
hold?
Or is it gonna hold? And last question.
What do you know about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? That's what I should ask.
Jesus Christ. And then last question, how long have you been working here? And then as soon as they answer, just walk away.
No, I'm going to ask him. Once they answer that, I'm going to be like, hey, how much money would you need to retire? And it's going to be one of those videos where I give him a surplus of
But
money.
you don't get. She's like, whew. To say I quit right now, probably $700. You're like,
Just give her a buck.
whew, I'll be praying for you. All right.
Just give her a buck and leave.
Yeah. Matter of fact, keep the change.
I was going to say, looks like you're in luck today. Don't have any.
Not happening. Psych. Oh man. So
I have 3 shares of Dollar Tree. If you'd like that instead.
if let's see, it adds up to about
3 cents.
$1.70 times 3. Not looking good.
Yeah.
Not 700. Sorry about it.
Yeah, that's not good.
So we'll see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if they all close up around here. It's sad, sad to see it go. It was a real staple in my life.
It was when I was younger. We'd go there before going to the movies, just because.
Oh, absolutely.
All the
Milk dud package for $1.25.
dirt cheap.
Say less.
Yeah,
Oh,
Other
say
than that-
less.
don't really go there.
Sure.
Which, to each their own, I guess.
Maybe we should start. Tomorrow's the day.
I don't know. I'll probably be done with my
You
haircut
have
at
to.
like. Yeah, but here's the thing. I'll be done with my haircut at like 10. You think they're open at 10?
10 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, they open at 9.
How do you know that?
Bro, what do you mean? I've been there 100 times in the past 100 days.
Get a freaking life, dude.
Are you looking right now?
No, I'm just looking for what's wrong with you is what I should be looking at. Holy smokes.
What time does Dollar Tree...
Salina. They cut out some early
Oh,
birds
this
in
says-
Florida.
Yeah, this says 9 a.m.
Dude. It is
Salina,
insane that you
Kansas.
know that. That is sad.
9 a.m. to... on 9th Street or Crawford?
It'd be the 9th.
Down by Sam's Club?
No.
That one's way down there.
There's one by Sam's
That's off
Club.
Magnolia.
There's one by like
Um,
Five Below and Ulta and all that
9
stuff.
to 9 or 9 to 10 is how long they're
I
open.
guess I'll be in there, I guess.
Yes.
Fridge.
Yes. So, anyways, welcome back to episode 80, people.
80 episodes.
80 of them. Count them. You got a blind top 5 for us?
I do. You want to do it right now?
Hit them with it. Yeah, absolutely.
So, the topic is different than normal.
Okay.
Okay? It's kind of
What are we
odd.
talking here?
Obscure.
Oh.
It's just going to be,
Oh.
I don't know how we're going to title it, but it's just situations to be in.
There you go. There's your title. Situations to be in. So, like, circumstances.
Yeah, circumstances.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so your first choice, I guess your first
First
option,
First blind choice.
is being
Wait,
homeless.
Is this? Is this? Depends. Do I have a shopping cart or no?
It doesn't. No, you have
Okay.
nothing. You have nothing to your name,
Oh, nothing. Okay. So we're like, one is worst situation or best
but
situation,
best.
and 5 is worst.
5 is worst.
Okay. Being homeless. Could be worse. First thought, I could be dead. Wow.
If you're homeless with
Maybe that
nothing,
would-
you might be dead soon. I hate to break it to
Maybe
you.
that would be worse. It does get a lot better. But hey, maybe I make some friends. I don't really have friends now. What else do I have to do? Talk to some people.
You have a lot of time on your hands.
I learn how to be uncomfortable.
Very,
Comfortable being uncomfortable.
very uncomfortable.
So for that matter, we're gonna put it at 4.
Okay. All right. All right.
Maybe I should have gone 3, but
I should probably
Yeah.
jot this down so we don't forget.
yeah, good idea.
What did we say? Circumstances?
Circumstances. Being homeless. Numero cuatro.
Blind draft.
What? Oh, I thought one of the options was being blind.
It can
I
be
thought
if you
that's what you were about to say. Not as bad as being homeless. What about being homeless and blind?
Woof. Wouldn't that be
No, that's a
something?
bad day.
Wouldn't that be something?
That is a bad day.
Okay, your next choice is. I'll explain the situation. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, you said number 4
Put me in it.
for homeless?
Yep.
Okay. Let's say somehow you're in a situation. Now there will be I'll type it in like in few words, but I want to explain the situation
Sure,
to you so
sure.
you're not, you
Yep.
know.
I'm there.
So say you were
Let me
in
close my eyes so I can feel
right,
it.
okay. You're with some friends.
I don't know what that's like, but
Okay.
okay.
Say you do have friends. And say
Mhm.
one of your friends brings a buddy. Okay.
Okay.
And your buddy commits a heinous crime.
My buddy or his buddy?
Your buddy's buddy that he brought. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you're not really because knowing you, you wouldn't hang out.
So
with,
I'm not really buddies with him.
right. Like knowing you, you wouldn't hang out with a guy that does, say, murdered somebody.
Sure. He's been in the what do they call it? The clink.
Right.
He's been in the clink a time or two.
He's done a dime before.
Yeah. Yep. He's done his time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the police arrest you because you fall under the suspicion, and you go throughout the whole legal process, and you get wrongfully accused, and now you're in jail for, let's say, 40 years.
Frick. Now you really set me up. I'm trash at this game. Being homeless should have. Can I switch?
Nope.
Frick.
We'll just say it's wrongfully imprisoned. That's what we'll say.
Okay. Wrongfully accused.
Imprisoned, not just accused. You're in prison, brother.
How long am I in prison?
40 years.
You ever seen Prison Break?
You ain't getting out, brother.
I'm channeling my inner. What's his name? Andrew. What's his name?
I haven't seen the show before, so
I'm channeling my inner.
I believe in Jesus. I don't watch shows like that. I'm just kidding.
Dang it! What's his name? I can't remember his name, but I'll get out of there. I'll tattoo the blueprints of my body to that prison, and I'm getting out of there.
In the year of 2025, that's not working.
30
brother.
years.
40
That,
years.
that puts me at 63.
That's the prime of your life.
mean,
Gone, brother.
I can't go number 5 because there's for sure something worse on this list. So I'm gonna go 3. I don't think it's worse than prison.
That's crazy, bro.
But it's gotta go 3 because okay, let me give you some pros to being in prison.
But
Any of my prison guys, you know what's up. You can get shredded. You got nothing else to do than work out and read. So you get extremely smart and extremely shredded.
okay,
You get to make some friends, hopefully.
Well, if
So
you
that's already a
but
plus.
if you murdered somebody like in the first degree, brother, or they
But
said
if
you
I
did.
murder somebody in the first degree, I'm never getting out of there.
Okay, so maybe it was like second degree.
I also don't understand the degrees to murder.
I think second degree is like it wasn't premeditated.
Okay.
I think I could be wrong.
I
I've
mean, I
never.
guess that means I'm homies with the other hard homies, right?
Yeah, but at that point, depending on what they catch you for, maybe they caught you for a few things more behind the scenes or
Sure.
something, fleeing or whatever,
Yeah,
identity
aiding and
theft,
abetting.
tax fraud, all those things.
Litigation.
Yeah, maybe
I don't even know what that
maybe
means.
you're
I
in
just said it
maximum
'cause
security.
I know it goes with prison.
Maybe you spend 22
I don't know.
hours
It's
in a
got to go
cell.
3. It's got to go 3 because I know there's something worse on here.
I put it on there, so okay.
All right.
All
Put
right.
it on them.
All right, buddy. Got to see what I want to
Ah,
go
man.
next.
Yep. Being homeless should have been number 1, bro.
Jonah really wants to be homeless. Respect it.
I'm so dumb, bro. All right, 3 is wrongfully in prison.
Correct.
4 is homeless.
Yep.
What else we got?
That's where we're at. Okay, I could go one of two avenues here. And I'm going to pick number 2 avenue.
Okay.
I'm going to
Bumpy
say, I don't know how to explain it. Pretty much just like financial ruin or bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy.
You lose all your money, all your assets, all of it. The good news is you're young enough to get it back. But say for
yeah, that's
example,
got to go.
but let me preface this so you can rightfully make this choice. Say you have like credit card debt, maximum credit card debt, like $40,000
Mhm. Holy
in credit
smokes.
card debt, because people have
Uh-huh.
that.
Yep.
And you lose your car, you lose.
Everything's repoed.
Yep,
Foreclosure on the home.
yep.
Okay.
That's where you're at.
Okay. Let me preface it with this. In life, we're called to learn from our mistakes,
Mhm. Okay.
and I'm going to use this as a learning moment.
Okay.
And I'm going to come back better and stronger than ever,
All right, Jonah. Let's go.
richer than ever.
Let's go.
So for that, I'm going to put it at number 2
Number 2. Really?
because listen, if I'm bankrupt, that means I had money, right? That means I'm higher than I am right now, which means I knew how to get there, and I can do it again.
This is Gary V I'm talking to right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna grow, and I'm gonna win.
All right.
We'll go with number 2, please.
Okay, I gotcha. Your next pick. This is your fourth pick here.
And I have 1 in 5 left.
You have 1 in 5 left. That's correct.
Okay.
I'm going to go with just you're a victim of identity theft.
Okay. What does that entail?
Identity theft is
Elaborate
really
for me,
just,
please.
I mean, it's just taking your, social security number and all like your bank accounts and
So you lose all your
cards.
money?
I mean, not necessarily, because in today's age, I mean, if you put a claim in that you got, identity thefts, things going on, depending on when you catch it, I mean, that's really up to your interpretation. But if you caught it fairly early, that they probably can't take everything from you.
Yeah, I feel like that's got to go number 1 because it can't be worse than being put in prison for 40 years. It can't be worse than bankruptcy because, in the same sense, you're losing all your money in both circumstances. But in circumstance number 1, at least you still have everything
Mm-hmm.
besides the cash. But you have your car, you have your home, you have your job.
Yeah.
You're not bankrupt.
All right.
It's got to go number 1.
That's
Now,
fair.
I'm afraid something very bad is going to be number 5, or very good is going to be number 5. But at this point, what can I do?
Need some more water. Gonna be parched. Okay, Jonah.
So,
You want me to go through your list real
I
quick?
swear, bro. Sure.
Number 1, identity theft. Number 2, financial ruin. Number 3, wrongfully imprisoned. And number 4, homeless. I would switch
Yep.
3 and 4, but the rest is pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
Identity theft and financial ruin. I would say identity theft is better because you can actually catch that. But if you
Right, exactly.
if you spend all your money and you're in credit card debt,
Financial ruin, I'm ruined.
yeah,
I'm cooked.
yeah, you can't do much about
There's
that.
no. Well, there is coming back, but come on. Give me something horrible.
Sorry, I'm typing.
Like being thrown in the sewer or something.
Thrown in sewer would be like an easy number 1 out of those. Could just get back out.
Yeah, but you're disgusting. You're gonna get AIDS,
You're in the muck and mire. Is that what you're saying?
Ebola. Yeah,
That makes sense, bro.
not my sewer, the city sewer.
Jonah,
Please.
excuse me. Wow. Got the belches going on. Your last pick, which would be your number 5. Let me paint the picture for you, Jonah. Let me paint the picture for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Imagine
Closed. Imagining.
it's 80 degrees outside.
Ooh.
Slight breeze. Feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you're on the golf course.
Oh, what a day.
And you're on the links with the bros.
Sure.
That's it.
What am I shooting? What?
That's it.
You made that up on the spot.
No, I had it. I really had it.
Frick you, man. I was hoping like a plane was gonna drop a nuke or something. Fly over, drop a nuke. I get pooped on by a bird.
Oh
I get chased by a wolf.
And not only that. One second, typing it in. Not only that, Jonah,
No, stop right there.
but you're hitting some acai after. Then heading to the beach right after that, bro. I mean,
Bro, what did I shoot?
probably your best game ever, honestly.
Which is a what?
I don't know what your best game is. 84.
Nope, not my best game ever, but that's still a good round. Oh man. Mother, father.
You had known I was going to do it to you, bro.
I know, I knew it was coming. I didn't know. I knew it was going to be one end of the spectrum, either really bad or really good, one or the other. And it was the latter. It was really good.
Yeah.
Frick. Stupid. I should have started homelessness at 3.
Yeah, that probably been a good plan of action. That's funny, though.
I'm not even going to sleep tonight.
That's okay. It's a fictional world, so it's not real, you know?
Praise God, man. You know, praise God that He gives us second chances.
Yeah, but you're never getting that golf day back, though, so.
No, never. Wow. I felt like I was there. That was incredible. I hope I'm never in prison. I wouldn't survive 2 days in prison.
I've watched a lot of prison, like. There for a while, there's a dude on my.
Why? Well, you just flamed me for watching a prison movie.
No.
Show.
No.
Yes.
Hold on. You let me explain. There was a dude on my For You page on Reels. Is that what it's called?
Sure.
My Reels. It was on my
Page.
yeah.
Main
whatever.
page of Reels.
Yeah, that. But he was like explaining like prison stories of like how he insert situation here, how he navigated those,
Mhm.
like giving tattoos to make money or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he like told about it.
Mhm.
That's actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
That'd be so interesting. What's it called?
I haven't watched him in a long time, so I don't know his thing. No,
Those shows are like YouTube videos are so interesting when
Yeah.
they let people in there to film.
and speaking of watching,
Like real people.
yeah, speaking of watching cool videos, I used to watch this dude who was in the mafia, and he literally sits in a
Like where you can't see them.
no, like he sits in a sorry, I got a call right as that was happening.
You're good.
He sits in like a chair with a fireplace behind. It's really calm. You can hear the fire, crackling.
Huh.
And he just tells stories from his time in the
The
mafia.
mafia days?
Yeah.
Dang, you'll have to send it to me. I'm actually interested now.
Which one?
The prison guy.
Okay, I'll try to find
Or
him.
either, for that matter.
Yeah, the mafia dude is cool because, like, if I was just sitting here, I don't know, say I'm on a walk or something, or I'm just chilling at home, instead of just scrolling on my phone, I'll just pop one of those on. And
Watch those.
But you don't have to
Eating
watch it.
lunch.
You can just sit there and, yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. And he's, like, really
Maybe
Italian.
we should start a mafia podcast.
Except we
just
don't know
tell
anything
stories.
about it would be the problem.
I know something about the mafia. Or maybe our own mafia.
Oh, we're going to make our own?
No, just like our childhood.
Yeah.
Mafia
guess you
moments.
You can consider
You know.
that a mafia?
When I used to get beaten up. Things like that.
Yeah. Back in the glory days.
Yeah. The good times.
Absolutely.
But speaking of golf, I went to the Players this weekend. Third year in a row.
I heard Rory choked. I don't know, though.
He won this morning.
Oh,
He did not choke.
somebody on again that shows I didn't watch, but this dude on Twitter was like, Rory loves to lose or something. Or Rory seems like he loves to lose or something. Did he have a
actually
lead
played
or something?
really, really well. No, he played well the whole weekend.
I wonder why he said that then. I don't know.
Yeah, so I went yesterday, Sunday. We had a 3-hour rain delay, so that was kind of a bummer. It was storming all day. But Rory was pretty much ahead the whole day, but JJ Spawn tied him towards the end, and so they had a playoff. But because there was a 3-hour delay, it pushed everything back. So it was too dark to do the playoff last night, so they had to come back and do it this morning.
Right.
And then Rory smoked him.
Did Scotty play or no?
Yeah, he played okay. I mean, the winners tied at 12 under.
So it wasn't
Scotty
a great
was
round.
5 under, I think. He hasn't played fantastic this year. He had an injury at the beginning of the year with his hand. He cut his hand open on a wine glass
Alcoholics, man.
and had to have surgery.
I'm kidding.
And then he hasn't played super, super well, but who knows?
He'll get back into it, I'm sure.
Yeah, but it was a good time, and it was a real good time for one main reason.
Why is that? Who'd you meet?
Remember the most famous guy on our Instagram, on our podcast. Remember episode? I gotta look now. Hold on, give me 1 second. It's the title of our episode where we talked about him. It was back in September, October of last year. I went to a different golf tournament.
I know you saw the Pointer Bros.
No, even more famous.
Did you take a picture with him?
October 15th. He's not actually famous. I just like to think he's famous on our podcast. October 15th, episode 58. NASCAR, except with a golf cart.
Oh, the same dude.
Remember this legend?
No way.
It's the boom mic
Was
guy
he still ripping around?
from ESPN Plus. No, they banned him from the cart. He was only walking.
Oh, probably because it. So maybe they heard
He
the
still had-
podcast.
He still had all of his gear on, but there was no golf cart in sight. They said, "We heard what you did last time.
Yeah, you're on suspension. Better get to huffing
Give
it.
me the keys. Give me the keys."
Hey, Gerald,
He's like-
we got the Players
Yeah, go ahead.
Championship coming up.
Yeah.
You better start.
The last tournament I went to was great.
Yeah, I think.
Had a lot of fun.
What is it coming around in 4 weeks? Right? Is that when it is?
Yeah.
4 weeks from now. Yeah, you better practice walking with some weight on your back or something.
Oh no! I'm pretty good at walking. After I get out of the cart.
There's
But,
no cart,
the
Gerald.
cart. What?
There's no cart.
Oh,
Gerald.
they're not using cart. I'm riding with somebody else.
No, you're walking.
Like walking to the cart.
No, the whole tournament, buddy.
What? I'm walking the whole tournament.
Yeah, we heard what you did the last one. We actually listened to a pretty niche podcast, pretty good one actually, the Barn Burner
Oh.
podcast, and we heard about what you
right.
did.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know the barn burn. What happened?
Do you recall maybe splashing somebody with some mud?
I recall, just driving my cart like typical.
Yeah, interesting.
Mhm.
We got an email from him, so
Listen, I've been working for this company for about 24 years now. They've never taken my cart away before.
take this out 1 second.
Okay.
Scene.
I've never.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
They've never taken my cart. I pretty much run this company,
Yeah.
ESPN.
Well, you're gonna have to run out of the company if you keep talking to me like that, buddy. So
You're gonna have to walk out of the company.
Yeah.
You're not driving.
yeah.
I don't know how to take that. I guess I will do what I have to do.
Yeah. You will.
I'll find a cart.
You have,
Don't worry about
you
it.
have a pair of Hokas? By chance?
No, I got my hiking boots. So
Yeah, you better get those laced up, ready to go. Worn in, preferably.
Bro, okay. I'm gonna send you the picture. I took a picture of him because we're sitting there on 17 green, which is like this is the course is iconic for this green,
Just that
the
green.
island green.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh, this is and Peyton goes, bro. Do you see who that is? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, look who it is. And it was the legend.
Poor Gerald.
I just sent you the picture. I'll insert it on the YouTube video here.
Okay. I'm looking now.
Do you see it? I texted it to you.
Yeah, it just popped up.
So if you guys want to see the picture, you got to go to
He's the one with the backpack?
yeah.
Okay.
The long hair,
Uh-huh. I can't zoom in or anything, but that's cool.
absolute legend status.
I was
right
thinking
there.
a little-
Him and he's even got the boom mic in his hand.
Yeah, it's like
He's got
this
the
long.
ESPN Plus hat on. Yeah. I don't know what he does, but the funniest thing is this is two completely different tournaments, two completely different courses, but he's still out there grinding, bro.
I'm sure it's just
Grinding.
I'm sure it's just his job. He goes to all the pro tournaments and does that.
Yeah. How cool would that be, though?
Well, considering he got his cart taken from
He
him.
got banned from
Not-
driving.
not
He got his
great.
license suspended.
But he's recovering.
Can't be. He's trying.
He's been doing it long enough where
He's in rehab.
you just gotta take it on the chin
Cart.
and do
Cart rehab.
what the company says,
Right. There's a reason he's been with this company for 24 years.
Right. He takes
Because he's a grinder.
he's a team player.
Does what he has to do.
Literally boots on the
So-
ground.
Quite literally, but the boots on the ground. He's carried this company.
Better not tell Gerald that. He'll get a big head. You don't want then he'll get fired.
True.
Do you want to
He's
ever
got
see
long
Gerald
hair.
again?
I would prefer to.
Yeah, so
Imagine I see him every year after this.
I mean if we're being honest, if you see him again, you have to talk to him.
I will absolutely say something.
You have
to
to
him.
say something to him.
I couldn't yesterday because he was on the job, working hard. I couldn't take up his time, but
Like maybe in between rounds or
if I see
something.
him again. Yeah. At the end of the round.
You're like, "Oh my gosh, dude.
Dude, you are
I saw you in
dude,
the
you are
cart."
so famous.
Or if he gets his cart back, he's like, "Hey, you got your cart back." And he'd be like,
yeah. He'll be like this.
then he'll run you clean over, brother.
He'll smoke me, bro.
He says, "What?"
It would have happened yesterday too because it was raining.
Oh yeah.
So he would have for sure splashed somebody.
And it would have been you. He would have ran you over and then drove by you.
I would have
and
been
splashed
honored
you.
to be run over by him.
Wow.
I'd be honored to get splashed
Be in the splash zone.
in the splash zone.
Wow. We think the exact same. Interesting.
If I see him at the next tournament and he's driving a cart, I'm standing right next to a puddle. I'm finding the biggest puddle on that course, and I'm standing right next to
Just
it.
tell him to, hey, come on over here, and then move out of the way a little bit, and he just runs right through the.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'll cover it up until he gets right next to it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think that's a great plan. If I see him again, I'm gonna do it.
You should. That'd be legendary stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll be
man.
darned.
I got a question. So I'm back in school.
Mhm.
I just started classes again. I got asked a question this week. It's a written communication class, which is just bogus. But I got asked a question that I had to write about, and it's really got me thinking. And I want to know what your answer is.
Okay.
You don't have to be serious. But I want to know, my professor would like to know. If you were on a key on the keyboard, which key would you be? And why? I think for me, I would be 0 because that would be the 0 key because that kind of explains my entire life. So I have 0 friends, 0 money.
I was gonna go shift. That's what I'll go.
Okay. Are you pretty shifty?
No, I'm just
Laterally,
thinking.
back and
I'm
forth?
thinking a different way here. I'm thinking it's an
Okay.
important key, but
Sure.
it's kind of behind the scenes.
Okay.
It's not the QWERTY of the world. You know.
Sure. Well, that's 5 keys, but 6 keys, but yeah.
No, I'm saying, but it's not any of those keys.
Oh, well, sure.
So it's
Yeah.
not remembered as like if you were to say top 5 keys on the keyboard, I don't think shift would be on there. Maybe
I'm putting it on there.
number 5. You're not putting it
okay.
number 1.
Okay. What are your top 5 keys on the keyboard?
I mean, you got to think like the vowels because you use those a whole bunch.
Well, that's a little bit more than 5.
So I'll just go A, E,
Okay.
I, and O, and then maybe
What about Y or U?
yeah, U and Y aren't used that much. Maybe T.
Okay. I would say that Y is used more than O.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but see, if I'm going top 5, I'm not even thinking letters.
Okay.
I'm thinking enter.
Command maybe.
I'm thinking spacebar
Okay. That's 2.
because you're not doing anything without spacebar.
Right.
I'm thinking delete.
Okay.
That's a big one.
Right.
Shift.
Okay. So number 4, I would say underrated. Dare I say?
What?
Shift would be underrated
Shift is underrated.
in most people's
Sure.
eyes.
Sure. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, you have the enter key, which takes, he's the guard.
Face of the
he's
league.
the floor general. Yeah. He's a lottery pick.
Delete's
You
up.
got the space bar. I mean, he's like Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, delete
It's just automatic.
is up and coming. I mean, he's doing better this year.
Oh, he's in. Yeah. Late bloomer, but for sure he's there.
Yeah. And then
escape.
shift would be like your. Let me think of a player here. Your Danny Granger of the Pacers.
Yeah, shift is your Buddy Hield type beat. Your Andrew Wiggins.
Buddy
dare I
Hield's
say.
a little. That's a little high. That's a little rich.
What do you mean?
I'm thinking like an underrated player
Okay.
that was good in the league.
Like your CJ McCollum?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
the
All right.
Trailblazers era.
Yeah, I could get on board
Not
with
the
that.
first option.
You're Chris Middleton.
Yeah, prime Chris Middleton, something like that.
Yes. I think that's a good one because you got Giannis up there
That
who's
second
kind of in
fiddle.
the way.
That second fiddle. Who,
Yeah.
if you
sure.
needed him,
second string
if
or
Spacebar
second chair trumpet.
if Spacebar rolls his ankle, sprains his ankle, he's out for 1 or 2 weeks. Shift can come
exactly.
in and play some meaningful minutes.
He'll take that lead role, no problem.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
He's the scout offense lead role.
Or he's just like that Swiss Army knife. Like you
Okay.
need a guy to
Okay.
facilitate on one night. Shift can do
Sure.
that. You need a guy to get some buckets on one night. Shift can do that.
That's fair.
But when Spacebar's in the game, Shift's just doing whatever he needs to win.
Yeah.
That's what
He's
I'm
carrying
thinking.
the team to the victory.
Right.
Not by points, not by outshining, doing small things.
He's getting on the floor.
right.
He's getting
diving.
a controlled tap to the big.
He's getting the offensive rebound, kicking it back out.
Yeah, he's getting
the
the
shot.
tip out to reset the
Sure.
shot clock, and then we,
Uh-huh.
get to run some offense here. He's getting
No, I
a
like
big
that.
stop at the
Yeah.
end of the game. That's
Yeah.
what Shift's doing.
That should have been my whole essay right there.
There you
I
go.
read a whole thing on it.
So it's already over.
I don't even remember what key I put.
You had to turn it in.
Yeah, I already submitted it. I think I put I don't even remember.
College.
Rock on. I really couldn't care less.
Doing the
about this
meaningful
class.
stuff in life. Talking about
Amen, bro.
keys on the keyboard. It's
Right?
inspirational.
That was so it was keys on the keyboard, or we had two options. describe yourself, or pick a key on the keyboard and describe yourself for why you would be. And the second was, or pick a Hollywood. If a Hollywood producer was to film and write about your life, who would the actor be and why?
I would think of a very boring actor. One that probably got one role and never performed again. That would be my...
I wish I knew more actors. I
Yeah.
was trying to think of somebody I could say, but
The only ones we really know are the ones that are big. You know, that...
okay. But who are you? Who would you pick if it was big? If they were big, Shia LaBeouf. I think he could play you.
You think?
He looks like you a little bit, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
Let me look. How do you spell his name?
Shia.
I-A, Shia. Oh, yeah.
LEB
good pull.
something.
Yeah, he could play you.
You
for
think
sure.
so? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine would have to be the only one I would let do it is Matthew McConaughey, obviously.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm just kidding. I wish. Lexi told me the other day that it would be Miles Teller.
Yeah, that makes sense. I could see that.
He's a handsome little guy. I didn't realize he was in Top Gun. And War Dogs. Elite movie, by the way. 50-50. You don't like it?
No, what did you just say about him?
Who? I wasn't looking at the camera this whole time.
Miles Teller, what'd you just say?
He's a handsome little fella. Don't worry, he's married. It's already taken.
Apparently you're not. Jeez, brother. He's about to be a switch hitter here in a second, brother.
He's played both sides of the ball here, brother.
Bro, he's pitching and catching, brother. That's crazy.
Oh, man. You call guys handsome, don't you? Don't lie. You just can't do it at work. That would be a little weird.
Yeah, that's true. But like if somebody was to ask me, like, is this a good-looking guy? And I'd be like,
Yeah.
by normal standards, yes. But
Exactly.
yeah, but I didn't even ask you anything. You just said your first thought was he's a handsome fella.
I have to say that. He's playing me.
Okay, Jonah, you don't have to.
Come on, bro.
You-
Don't
you don't have to
play
explain
with it.
yourself to me,
Don't put
bro.
on a facade for the podcast.
You don't have
now.
to. You don't have to explain to me,
You would have
bro.
said the same thing.
No, I would not have.
Yes, you would have. People back me up. Josh, back me up. He knows.
I would never, ever.
Oh, by the way, you lost the Instagram poll.
No, I didn't.
The number one pick was 0 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
You said longer than 10 minutes, bro.
no.
Yes, bro.
Okay, we
You
can go
said
back.
I go to my room, I sit on my bed, chill on my bed for a little bit, watch some reels. You're not watching reels for 10 minutes and that's it.
I'm pretty sure I said on there like 5 to 15 minutes. But regardless, the point of okay, I'll concede that I lost. But the fact that it is, you did say that people don't do that,
Okay, a very close second was I get changed right out of the
which
bathroom,
is
right in the bathroom.
which is odd to me. But to each their own.
I cannot believe that.
I
I've quite literally never done anything different.
I think it depends on how you grow up. Like if you grow up with a lot of siblings, you probably have
If you
to.
grew up in a household where you don't really wear clothes, I get it. I understand it.
Like when I was younger, it was just my mom and my dad and me until I was like 11.
That is why I've never thought about that before, and that is crazy to think about.
So like when I was younger, brother, I'm walking around
I'm
the house
letting it air
buck
out,
nude.
boy.
You think I care when I'm 4 years old? You think I give a crap? I'm just walking, shower to bedroom. If I need a drink, I'll
Fred's
go get a
like, "Yeah,
drink.
that's my boy.
Yep.
That's my boy right
Oh,
there.
yeah, I didn't care.
What was that like? Do you remember being an only child for a while?
I mean, it was cool. You got a lot of stuff that you wanted because my parents didn't have anything else or anybody else to buy it for.
Were you angry at the world when Jackson came into this world?
No, honestly,
Were you heated?
I was excited. My little
But
protege.
secretly down, you were jealous.
No.
He started getting all the attention. Jackson, this is why he's still angry with you.
They did forget about
There's
me,
a-
though, for a
there's-
little bit. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't. They didn't.
There's an unresolved trauma.
I thought my parents did
That
a good
needs
job
help.
of balancing having a teenage kid and a younger kid, if that makes sense.
They did that twice.
Twice. But
Wild.
I feel like it was a little easier the second time because they had already done it before, so
Sure.
they know what works and what doesn't.
Well, they
things
also
like
had
that.
you, who was already an adult.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty much out of the house.
How old
by
were you
then.
when she was born?
I would have been, she is 4, I'd have been 21, so I'd have been out of the house anyway.
Dang. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine my mom having another kid 2 years ago.
Yeah. Obviously,
That would
when
have been dope, though.
when women get older, it's harder for them to have children. So
Sure.
she was like right at the
Sure.
age where she could have had some pretty bad health
Yeah.
scares just from the toll it takes on your body.
Yeah. She was alive and well, praise
Yeah,
God.
she did. Yeah, she did well in it. So,
Glory be.
Sheesh.
So.
What do you got planned tonight,
Um,
Jonah?
What do I have planned tonight?
Mhm.
I'm about to watch the TGL playoffs.
Top Golf League.
No, it stands for Train Goers League.
Oh, you get to watch trains go by. Awesome.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good pastime, you know. I know all the different train models, the horns, how fast they go.
Pretty passive though too. You don't have to worry about too many competitions.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like drag racing in a sense. Two trains right next to each other, train tracks. You know, they built a specific railroad for it. That's only, you know, a certain amount long and
Dare I
set the
say,
train up there.
I would want to see a wreck. Same with
Kind of
NASCAR.
weird, but okay.
NASCAR's the same way, bro. You want to see some action. Not that you
Come
want
on,
people
let's
to
get
get in a
some
wreck,
smoke.
but you think I'm watching NASCAR
Fair.
to watch all 300 laps go perfect? No. You think I'm watching NASCAR anyway? No.
No. But if wreck happens, I'll watch it.
Okay, let's put you in a situation here. Say you,
Okay.
at some point, you really want to play a NASCAR game on your gaming console. What do you?
Uh-huh.
What's the first thing you're doing? I can tell you the first thing I'm doing. You want me to go?
Wait, I have the game.
Yeah,
and
you-
it's loading in.
You just downloaded the game. It's loading in. You go
Okay.
to a quick race. You pick a random racer. What is the first thing you're doing?
I would find the fastest car I could find.
Okay. What are you doing when the race starts?
Turning around and going backwards.
And I'm deleting people. That's what I did every time. Dude,
I'm turning that sucker around.
I'm going
and
at
I'm
least
sending it-
190 miles an hour, head on into the guy in first,
Absolutely.
and then I'm hitting.
I'm seeing how the biggest pile up I can get.
Exactly. That's what I did all the time.
I might even take a few laps to kind of build the speed a little bit.
Go on the inside a little bit when they get by.
Yeah, and then I'm sending it
just-
right into them.
Wherever the biggest mass of cars are at, there's like 14 cars in one spot. You're running right in the middle of it. Boom.
Did you ever do that with? Did you ever play Forza?
I did play Forza, but I never thought about that. No. Were the
Yeah,
physics
we
better?
used to. Me and my cousins. I'm trying to remember exactly what we would do, but we would find like the biggest muscle car
Okay.
that was slow, and then you would find the fastest car, and we would just send it into each other.
Were the physics pretty good, or did it just like
Yeah,
lag out?
yeah, no, it was pretty neat.
Yeah.
That might have been the first red flag, but it was pretty neat.
Honestly, bro, I think that's like a male instinct.
Oh, absolutely.
You could
let's destroy something.
Yeah, you could put a 9-year-old who's never played a racing game. You sit him
And
down
he'd
on the
do the
couch.
same exact
You
thing.
sit him down on the chair. You give him the controller. I'm going to start you on a game here, buddy. First thing you want to do, go ahead and do it. I guarantee
Yep.
you he's throwing that thing in reverse, whipping it around, and flying towards...
Straight into it.
Yes.
Absolutely. We used to like not look either at each other's screens, and we would just try to like time it up
Uh-huh.
and find where they were at, and just bam,
Yeah.
and then they go flying in the air.
Yeah. That was awesome.
That's elite right there.
Yeah. It was... That was like
Nothing better.
when
I
I
mean,
was.
why do we play shooting games? Same thing as a guy.
You're trying to snipe somebody in the head, bro. That's
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Just delete them. Oh, speaking of
Absolutely.
games, guess what I played for the first time 2 days ago, Jonah?
First time ever.
Ever.
Super Smash.
No, it's a game you play.
Oh, Fortnite.
Nope.
No, you've played that with me before.
Yeah.
Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Bang!
I didn't
It's
do too
so
bad.
hard, isn't it? It's so hard.
It is very hard, but I've seen people play it before. Like when Josh and I lived together, I watched him play a few times, so I get like
Yeah.
the gist of it. I thought I did okay.
You have
You
it
can
on
ask
your
Josh.
PlayStation?
Yeah,
Let's go, bro. We got to load it up soon.
we can play tonight if you want to.
The only time I ever play is with somebody else, like Josh and Mal. Me, Josh, and Mal play a lot.
Yeah, I played with Josh and Mal yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago. But
How'd it go?
we won 2, lost 2, maybe lost 3. I don't know. 1, 3.
It's hard, bro.
Yeah, it's
And it's a game. I've never experienced a game that does so much as Rocket League does. That like you get in stretches of playing so bad or playing so good.
Yeah. For me. It's like the rotations because I never played before.
It's hard.
So,
yeah,
like-
I used to watch like my cousin is really good at it. His name's Adam. And the first time I ever played with him, he's like, "Okay, you got to watch this video," and then it basically just explained how to play rotations.
Yeah, because
Not that anybody listening cares about this, but my podcast.
the original, like when I got on, I asked because I figured only 1 or 2 people go to the ball on the original
Yeah.
start of it.
Oh, on the kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would ask them like, "Hey, do I need to go now?" They'd be like, "Yeah, you go." So then I would just go.
Yeah. Yeah. Left always goes first.
Yep.
Yep. That's a good time right there.
All right.
That also involves cars blowing up.
That's true.
But yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to.
Yeah. I'll get back to you guys in
You'll
a
get
few
it.
weeks and let you guys know if I'm correct
There
or
we
not.
go. Yeah. Well, you need to like record a video of you playing now versus a video you playing later on.
I'll be at
See what happens.
Diamond 3. I don't even know if that's
It is. Yep.
Yeah, I'll be
That's
Diamond
good.
3.
That's high. I'm not even Diamond 3, so.
Yeah, I'll be Diamond 3 in about a week. So
No. Week. Oh, there we go. Well, I think we might wrap it up there.
Yep.
Let's keep tabs on Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Try to keep. I'm single-handedly trying to keep them afloat.
hey, if you remember, shoot me
So-
a message in the morning so I
Okay.
remember to go by.
All right. All right, you remind me and I'll remind you.
Gotcha.
Remind me to send you a message. I'll send you a message.
Gotcha. I'll remind you in the morning.
Sound good? You got to ask the people. Don't forget. And also, you can ask them if you have time. What key they would be on the keyboard.
That would
Okay.
that could take a lot of time, but
Okay. Well, see what happens.
Yep.
They'd probably be like I don't know, the space bar because they are
the escape key because they're trying to leave.
True.
Yeah.
Also, real quick, like take a second. Shout out the best dog in the world,
Yeah. Rip Jake, man.
Jacoby Jones. Poor Jake. I'm pouring one out for him tonight.
He's doing better now though.
He was a dog.
Yeah.
He is doing a lot better now.
It's good.
Hopefully one day I'll see him again.
Yeah.
You think so?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. Love that guy.
Yeah,
An absolute king. The definition of a king.
I would say too. He lived a good life.
Him
I
right
thought.
there. He lived a great life.
Yeah.
A great life indeed.
All right, y'all. You guys
So,
have a good week.
Wrap her up there.
Yeah.
I hope you have a great week, brother.
Yeah. Enjoy yourselves. We'll get back to you on the Dollar Tree
There
excursion.
we go.
And we'll see you next week.
Leave
yeah.
us a voice memo.
Yeah, that too.
Peace.